Hello everybody, Sifd here again with another Asgard's Fall run, the roguelike bullet heaven with the extensive skill tree, and the game got a huge overhaul. A bunch of systems changed and it is now in a playtest state or something, so you can go ahead and play this for free. It's not the demo anymore, it's not the Origins thing, it's a completely different game. Let's go into this and let's see the differences. First of all, we got this thing here, which is a completely different menu screen, and also we got the new talent tree system, which is completely different than the old one, although I really enjoyed the old one. This is based on your character, by the way. For example, this guy gets armor and max health increase and more health from pickups. And if we go over here, we can change character and go with a Huntress, which she has completely different things. Ours pierce more targets, nimble archer, and wolf companion. Completely different things. We're gonna go with the warrior here because he has AoE attacks and the Huntress just has piercing. And I think AoE is very important in your first runs because I don't have meta progression right now. So let's go ahead and fight Midgard and try to conquer it. And also the stage changed completely, and they even added this new system where you pick up things like boom, 14% crit strike multiplier, and I just one-shot those boys. Yeah, Archer doesn't even one-shot these. +1 dodge chance. Insane. Let's see, 14% crit multiplier. As far as I've seen, I did like a test run real quick. As far as I've seen, you do get crit chance related things from the nodes that look like crystals and other things. So this is going to be crit related, for example. More armor. Okay, well, whatever I've seen is irrelevant because that's not even true. Seems like not all opponents are dropping XP, which is a bit sad, honestly, but it's okay. Well, the good thing is we have this AoE slash, and here is the new system of level ups. First of all, there are rare and epic and common upgrades. So this is, for example, a rare upgrade on my main weapon, 30% damage. I do enjoy this. Ember Axe is a weapon, throw exploding axe towards surrounding targets, or Gun outburst, summon fiery volcanoes. I would say let's try to go full on physical build. So let's level up my base attack here. Blood Veil does 30% more damage. So from 50 now it does 67. Which is nice, and the fact that this does AoE is very important for the first one here because we're gonna get surrounded very fast. Trust me, I played the game before. 4% crit strike chance, that's actually really good. And for armor also we take less damage. Very nice, very nice. There is a magnet in general in the game, so I don't really care about the XP we leave behind unless we don't find the magnet throughout the whole run. Then I'm gonna be cronky, but you know, memes aside, let's see what we're gonna go. And this is the new system. Back in the game it used to just be you spend your resources to gain things. Now we got the web of weird and weave and knot. Now the idea is the following: you got 3 types of nodes. You got multipliers, which are right now not visible. You got normal nodes, for example 5 armor and 2 dodge chance. I can throw this in here if I want to, and I just get the dodge chance. And then you got these knot of fate things. These are not of power, as it says up here. These are not of fate, which wants you to surround them with other things. For example, this says it needs 6 things to surround, 6 power, I guess, for it to activate, and the activation is frontline. Close enemies receive 50% increased physical damage. I really enjoy this because we're gonna go physical build and a close target build. So this is really good, but it needs to be surrounded by 6 power. And these, for example, are power 1 because they are common. They give you power 1. You want to get a rare or uncommon that give you power 2 or power 3. So for example, I could either, I'm gonna put this here, I would say. Actually, let's put it here. And that means that if I surround this with either 6 tier 1s or just 2 tier 3 upgrades, it's gonna get activated. So right now, I literally got nothing. Right this very moment, I got no value out of that whatsoever. But later in the game, I will start getting value out of that. Also, opponents no longer have damage on touch, which is really nice. They actually have an attack they do. I really enjoy that. I do enjoy running through opponents. +1 dodge chance. Not really that high up there, but still it exists. And let's continue running through. Man, that bee just did 1 million damage to us. What? Are you serious? I need to find some healing, I would say. Let's try avoiding. Or let's actually try chasing down the bees, not avoid. And we got another level. So it's gonna go 1 we get in the passive and 1 we get in active. Fenrir's Claws. Fenrir brutally slashes through random targets. Damage 71, cooldown 7, mod 2. I like that. Or a legendary. This is a legendary upgrade on my main attack from 30 to 105. I'm obviously gonna get the legendary. Let's be serious here. The chance of us getting a legendary this early is insane. And we do 105 damage per smack. Now, opponents here are gonna hit us most likely. And we got our web of fate. So these, for example, are epics. And they give us 2 rune power each, and this is a common once again. Shock chance 2%, bleed chance 5%, and health regen 2. I'm gonna go health regen 2. I think this is good. Increase the given stat by this amount. The amount is affected by node multipliers. Node multipliers still have not appeared yet. We're gonna go to health regen. I'm gonna put it here in the middle because it's a tier 2. I guess I would like it in a corner. In the middle, I would like to put the tier 3. So if I later get another good Knot of Fate, I can put it over here, so I get a good combo going. I would say let's put it here. And if I can get like some kind of multiplier in these corners, I can make it times 4. I mean, yeah, let's go here. And this now gives its strength to this 2 out of 6, as it says. And we're waiting for the 6 out of 6, of course. Can I one-shot these boars? No, the boars have a lot of health. But do they give us a lot of XP? No, they just give us 1 point. And we found an epic. Wow, come on, man. I want to get a different weapon, but I mean, obviously we're gonna go with that epic now. Nice 131 damage here per smack. I'm one-shotting everything I'm hitting. Of course, attack speed's pretty important, which right now I'm not really investing into. Not that attack speed was a choice, but attack speed... I don't think my normal attack is gonna have a cooldown choice ever. Maybe AoE. If my normal attack can get AoE, that would be nice. Because I just need AoE. I'm doing insane damage right now. 4 armor, so we take less damage. I enjoy that. And health regen is slowly tickling up my health. So we're not gonna randomly die. Crit strike chance, nice. 299 crit damage right there. Because of course I don't have a flat amount of crit damage. There is a healing bottom right. I'm gonna run over there. And we got only commons. I would like to always reroll commons. Plus 4 damage is very low, I would say, but it's a base amount, so that's good. 3 armor and 2 ignitions. So we're gonna roll these into epics. Odin Sacrifice. Decrease max health by 70%, but increase all damage types by 100. Yeah, that means I'm gonna be left with 30% of my max health. That's like a no. Shock chance and crit strike chance. No, these are very mediocre. Oh, we found a legendary. Max health plus 39. Or the Heimdall's Vigilance. Upon receiving fatal damage, gain a brief period of invulnerability and regenerate health over time. That's nice. Physical damage has a chance to enrage the player, increasing attack speed and all damage types. I'm only doing physical damage. I really enjoy this. I mean, 39 max health is a joke. The only reason why I would take this is just to put it here so we have a tripler. Because this is 3 power. I'm gonna go with Berserker's Fury. I'm gonna put it over here. Nice. I'm gonna obviously try to go for this first and then we go for this. Let's go for the healing over here. Nice. We're doing insane damage. As long as I'm hitting whatever's in front of me, we should be able to not get hit ever. Because I'm just running away. But I should not, the way I'm playing right now, this is not safe. I should not zigzag. Ember Axe, fire damage, cold damage. I want to go physical only if possible. Another level up on my attacks, or we can at the long last get a new ability. I would say let's get a new ability. This is just rare. It's not epic or legendary. I was choosing this whole time. So let's go with this thing. Fenrir's Claw. Fenrir brutally slashes through random targets. This is physical damage, 71 damage, cooldown 7, and amount 2. So now we have another AoE move here. I hope we're gonna get something like physical attacks have more AoE. That would be nice. Let's continue. So the Fenrir's Claw is the cool one here at the bottom. In the old patch, you used to be able to get up to 6 spells. Here you're able to get up to 5 spells, but now you're able to upgrade your base attack. So I guess that's the big difference maker. And I'm seeing the slashes now fly out, which do 70 damage. A joke compared to our insane 131 we're doing, but still AoE is good, and I just run through opponents there for no reason. And we got a legendary 7% dodge chance. I do prefer that. This is an epic 17 max health and 6 ignite. We're gonna go 7% dodge chance, and we're gonna put it right here in the middle, so we get 3 and 3 on those two. So we can start leveling up our quote-unquote passives. 50% more damage taken if you're close to me is really good, in my opinion. Oh, come on, man. The bees are very dangerous. They do too much damage to us. And now there are even mages, which obviously I want to get rid of when I can. I think we're gonna die. I think we don't have enough armor to not take that much damage. I think we're taking too much damage. And that is what it is. But hopefully meta progression is gonna carry us. I'm seeing at the top there is a timer, but I'm not seeing when things are happening. I don't see, like, the old one used to tell you when what is. This one does not. My dashes are running out. Ember Axe. No, I don't care about fire moves. Let's go physical. Cold. Physical damage. Shattering ground. Shatter the ground towards a random target. 46 damage and 6 cooldown. Okay. Oh, it just flies out and does damage. That's literally what it does. Nice. Let's just loop the map as much as I can. Avoid any hits I can avoid. Nice. Those are some very good slashes here. Whoop, dodge that. And this is Magnet. Boom. That should give us some levels. Berserker's Resilience. Upon taking damage, gain a temporary shield that absorbs incoming damage and increase attack speed for a short duration. I could take that, or just bleed chance. If I take this 7, I could put it here, and it would be already 5 out of 7. Berserker's Resilience, but that's gonna make this harder to do. Or I can just get the bleed chance. I would like to get regen or some attack speed or something. Damage, crit strike multiplier. I mean, flat damage is also good. Actually, but these are very weak. Max health, who cares? A multiplier just appeared. Health breach, I mean the multiplier is for top right. So what this does is you put it in and it's gonna multiply a node. That's it. And this is a ×2 multiplier. Oops, sorry for that. Let's roll these away. Dodge chance 6. Dodge chance health regen. I would say I want to get the weak health regen, just put it on this thing so it activates and also get some health regen. Or I could get the dodge chance 6 and 7 is... I mean, dodge chance is not gonna save us. I'm gonna get the health regen, although it's weak. So that first of all I activate this, and secondly, yeah, now I do 50% more damage in close enemies. I'm gonna get another level here anyway. I didn't, okay. 100 plus. Do I get this crazy damage boost? Dodge, dodge. Dodging is very important, but it's not really that easy because things flop easy, fast. Hugin and Mugen. Call Hugin and Mugen to your side, damaging enemies around you. 11 damage, amount 0. What does amount 0 mean? Summon and lasting. So this is permanent. And these are Whyte upgrades for damage and claws. No, we're gonna go with damage increase, yeah. Let's go with Hugin and Mugen. I want attack speed. I don't have attack speed yet. Not a single point invested into it. Health regen hopefully saves us. I saw an apple top right. Let's go up to the apple top right. Also, movement speed is pretty important because you can avoid things just by moving away from them, obviously. But I haven't invested into movement speed either. Like a 1 level into movement speed, like a 10% boost should make a decent difference. What is this? 34% increased physical damage. I just take this as is, no questions asked. And I would say to put it here. Or here, so if I get another purple thing, I can just put it down here. Yeah, let's take the increased physical damage and put it over here. Nice. So if I get a purple 6 node, I can just put it over here. Or even an 8 node, or anything, I can put it here. And we're gonna almost have it aligned. Now I would really like to get a multiplier to multiply this to ×2. But first I would like to get, you know, another level to get that passive up and running. Did I just get hit? I think I just got hit. I think a really good thing would be a legendary tier 3 regen and then a multiplier ×2 on that. That would really keep us alive a lot. Whoa, that was a mistake. I don't know why I'm going into the projectiles. I should go away from the projectiles. And we got new enemies here. We got some... I don't know what these are. Regardless of what they are, we are still one-shotting them with 222 damage. Nice. My damage is very, very high up there, very fast. I got a god run going. I mean, not a god run, but, you know, a decent run. Physical damage, dagger throw. Throw sharp daggers towards random targets, making enemy bleed. 21 damage, 2.5 cooldown, that's nice, amount 3, and piercing amount 1. That's nice, that's 3 damage. Shattering round, more amount, that's cool. We're gonna obviously go here. More skills, the better. And also we have physical damage boost anyway. I think nothing does damage other than my slash. The rest do almost nothing. Maybe the Fenrir slash does 75, that's something. And it's not 75, it's more than 75. I do enjoy opponents just chasing us down like they are right now. This is a really good... this really fits us. And we got... Oh, these guys don't even die from a single hit. That's bad. Opponents start not dying in one hit. That's really dangerous for us. Let's hit forward. Now, oh, projectiles that are tracking are very nice. Are very nice. Tracking projectiles that are faster than us. That's the main issue, that the tracking projectiles are faster than us. If they were slower than us, if I was faster than them actually, because my movement speed is the thing, not their movement speed. What is this? ×2 multiplier on 3 sides. That's really good. I'm gonna take the 3 times multiplier on the side, and I would say here is the play. For the dodge and the health regen. I would like the ×2 on the health regen, honestly. And the dodge chance not really that much, but the health regen, yes. Obviously, if I could do something like... Wait, does this... I don't think the ×2 works on that. Does it? Applies a multiplier to given connected nodes, empowering their bonuses. Only affects knots of power and sacrifice. This is of fate. I don't have a knot of sacrifice. There is no knot of sacrifice. It even says it here, down here. Only affects knots of power and sacrifice. I don't have any of sacrifice. And these are of fate. So I would say here. So I get 4 regen. So this is gonna give us a 4 regen and 7 dodge chance. I do enjoy this as an idea. Let's put it there. Nice. Can it get ×4? I don't know. Maybe a ×4 exists. So if I get another one of these and it's gonna say the bottom 2 nodes, then I'm gonna put it up here and see if we get regen and regen again. Because if it's a ×4 multiplier, then it's awesome. And that's also how you break the game, by the way. With multiple multipliers is how you break games like these. And obviously then the next build is literally gonna be me building around a mega node. Because that's how you do it, right? Like, for example, I can find regen 3, and then ×2, and then it becomes 6, ×2 it becomes 12, ×2 it becomes 24, and then I just have infinite healing. So that would be awesome. Whoop, I'm getting hit by a bunch of things. Pierce amount 2, that literally doubles its damage, but I would prefer getting more. Here we go. Blood Veil, even more insane damage on my normal attacks, legendary here. Or damage increase on the Finner's Claw, that's also good, but I'm gonna go with even more insanity on my smacks. At 270 plus. Well, let's go. I mean, running away from opponents is not really what I would like to do, but I'm trying to go for the heal. Up, here we go. Go sideways. I'm seeing explosions behind me, literally up here. What's happening? Why am I getting so many explosions? Oh, I got hit again. I think my regen is actually carrying us right now. I think we are healing in a decent speed. And now I would like to run through this XP we just created previously. And we got a new node and another. I mean, this is legendary, as you see. That's why it has 3 choices. 4 damage flat. I would like to get this. And I would like to... I mean, we can put it here. I don't think ×2 works with ×2. But I want to see if this is going to become ×4. So this is an experiment. Oh, this is really good. Because now if I put it here, it's going to become ×8. Yes. Okay, so this is how you break the game, just to be clear. With multiplying multipliers. If you get multiplying multipliers, that definitely breaks the game. Like, if you can get a ×32 or a ×16 or something. Oof, or even a ×64. Like, imagine 3 health ×64. Instantly infinite health regen. I mean, the difference is already visible. Look how fast we're healing. 183, 192. Let's see. Just a Whyte upgrade on my weapon. No, you go silly. No, let's reroll these. Rerolls aren't becoming expensive. Can I stop getting damage increase and get attack speed increase or something? Hugin and Mugen? No, that's very whatever. I mean, I'm gonna go with this once again. It's purple now. In the old game, it used to be when you get an epic upgrade. That was when you... not an epic. At the 6th upgrade, you gain the legendary version of the weapon. That seems to not be happening right now. Whoop. Even the ones behind us, I'm seeing the bullets. I'm trying to just go away. Let's maybe chase down the mages. Mages are good at avoiding us. They are really good designed. Not designed, coded, I guess, AI-wise. Well, not an AI, of course. And we found, what is this? Chill chance, 6%. Not really. Happens to multiplier at the top right. Also not really. Lead chance, now we're gonna roll away from this. What is this? Attack speed 7%. Ooh. This is really good and important. Yeah, attack speed 7% is good. I guess... honestly, I would like it here, so 14%. Or here to get the physical damage as a chance to enrage a player, increasing attacks with all damage types. I think I want it here, and I want to try to surround the attack speed with multipliers. I think that's what I want to do. I want to put the attack speed here, and try to put the multiplier here, and get like a 200% attack speed. Although this is at 7, still it's good. Let's go here. Nice. Okay, and now I got the chance to enrage and gain attack speed. Play, which I don't even know what it means and how it looks. But it's okay. Go. Nope, I just got hit. I can now actually start running closer to opponents. Area size on the claws. I like that. Whirlwind slash. 370 damage, 5-second cooldown, rapidly world user. We're gonna go here. Oh, that was it? It's just 1 slash. I mean, 300 damage is definitely a lot, so... if that gets AoE, maybe it's insane. I mean, my normal attacks do 370, and this thing from level 1 does 370, so it's definitely good. Definitely better than anything else we could have gotten. And we're about to get another level here and get another node on the web of fates or whatever. Times the multiplier in the bottom left corner. That's pretty weak. I mean, I could just put it here, but it's still pretty weak. Increased physical damage 10%, also pretty weak. I would say reroll these. Heimdall's Vigilance. Upon receiving fatal damage, gain a brief period of invulnerability and regenerate health over time. I don't know what cooldown this has, but I can put I can get this 8 out of... yeah, if I take this, it's already at 6. And just put it here and make it a 6 out of 8. I guess so. Armor should also be a thing I should go for. I think I can just get the Vigilance to not lose randomly. Let's do that. I don't want to randomly lose. I mean, in all of these games ever, in all of the roguelikes ever in existence, always, you want to go with a revive. You get the revive choice, you go with the revive choice. There is a magnet, let's go ahead and pick up that. Here we go, and let's now continue looping around. Blue, damage increase. Damage increase still on the sword, or damage increase. I mean, I would prefer getting purple or legendary. Here we go. Cooldown from 3.39 to 2. I enjoy that. Just get whatever legendary, man. That's how we're gonna play this. Just get legendaries. Here we go. Dash amount +1. That's really good. 2 times 2 multipliers. Not on the good sides though. I would like to also get the flat damage at some point. Dash amount +1 is always a good play. Man, you can make this times 3d2 and then have 3d2 dashes. The game is becoming better and better every time I'm thinking about this, but I don't think we want that many more dashes. I would say I'm gonna buy this just to put it here and get the revive. Having one more dash is good, but I don't think it's that important. 9 out of 8, I don't know what that even means. I don't think it means anything. The 9 out of 8. The out of 8 obviously means it's active now. And I'm waiting for the timer goes still up. I'm gonna assume that at 10 minutes something happens. I would assume. This is a very good first run without any meta progression. I would also hope we will get some meta progression because I did like a 3-minute run just to see the game and I got nothing out of it. So I'm not really sure how you get meta progression at this point. Whoop, my attack speed's a bit slower again. Yeah, the chance to get the attack speed happens once in a while. These are all whites, I don't care about that. Damage increase, cooldown, yeah, roll these away. I would say I'm not even looking into them, just roll these away. I'm not even looking into them, just roll these away. Here we go. Size 50% on the claws. That's a yes. That's a yes. It's very much a yes. I would like to see my attacks actually get a legendary upgrade or something. Some attack speed here. So I also would like to get some ability to level 6 other than my base attacks to see if you still get legendaries at level 6 or how that works. And also one of my levels needs to become movement speed. Like this level here I'm gonna get now, either movement speed or flat damage. That would be pretty important. Also, or some kind of crazy purple thing. Critical strike multiplier, not really. Times 2. I mean on the attack speed, the times 2 would be nice. Times 2 on 2 corners. Ooh, on the region to make it a times 8. Although the bottom 2 would be better because this is gonna just hit this. Yeah, if it hits the bottom 2, it would be so much better. I'm gonna keep it going, but this here I can definitely put on the attack speed. So from 7 we're gonna go to 14, and then the next one's gonna be the big difference maker. That's a 14 right now, but when that thing becomes a 32, that's when the difference begins. And then after the 32 it becomes a 64, and then it's like over. Man, I can so much see this game breaking a million different ways. This is the game, boys. This is the game that breaks everything. If they keep this system how they have it right now and just don't care about how much you can break it. What is this? What is this? Opponents are running away. Please leave me alone. Whoa! Please leave me alone. I want to get rid of the mages for the time being. And actually I want to get rid of everything that is tiring to me. Nice, mages are gone. Size on the Fenrir's Claw, that's a blue one. I enjoy a blue one. I would like to get something better though. We have so much roll strength. Damage increase 50% on the Shattering Round, that's nice. That it was the thing that got the attack speed previously. That's always nice. Avoid, avoid, avoid. Whoop. Having 3 dashes of course is nice. Is this the end of the stage? I hope not. I hope not, because I want to become more broken. And I got rid of all the trash. And actually they stopped producing trash. Nope. Yeah, no. They actually started producing trash mobs. I love it. The fact that I don't have to deal with trash mobs anymore is so good. So good. I prefer it over the previous version. Now, if the game ends, then it's okay. If the game doesn't end, like if there is gonna be another round after this, that means you want to kill this guy as fast as possible, because otherwise I'm losing time, right? Because if you see at the top, the time goes on. I think that's something they should change. They should make the time at the top not continue, because right now I'm losing a minute of XP pretty much. But that was pretty fast. Nope, it's actually over. Okay, nope, it's not over. That was a bunch of XP, and I got a Seeder point. Whatever that means. Okay, so I would suggest here, the only suggestion I have is stop the top timer. Like, I should not be punished for having a different build that maybe is not broken, because I killed the boss slowly. Because right now, obviously, the next boss is gonna appear in 9 minutes, I would assume. A million attacks coming in. So once again, we want movement speed. Okay, so we want one of the 3 choices on this level. Movement speed, damage flat, not 5 though. Increase physical damage, no. I want flat damage, but not 5. I want more than 5. Movement speed or another multiplier. Those are the choices. Damage, increase physical damage, armor, damage, 6 damage. No, once again, not rare or legendary. We've got a ×2 multiplier on the top right. Not really good choice. Armor 5 Duchess ones, no. These are becoming very expensive. ×2 multiplier on really bad sides. Crit strike chance, bleed chance. I would say we take this, because we're starting to reroll a bit too expensive, and we put it here. That becomes a ×4. A 28%, very nice. And the next one, 28. The next one's gonna be 3d6, man. Yeah, 28. No, that's gonna be 50. Whoa, the next one is gonna be the big difference maker, man. It's almost gonna double my attack speed. And then after that, that's when the game breaks. When I get 100% attack speed, and you will see my attack speed like... I'm pretty sure the dev thought about that, right? I'm pretty sure the dev thought about that. It can't be. It can't be that it didn't think about the fact that you can just get a 200% attack speed just like that. And that's the awesome part here. I'm assuming that the dev thought about it and actually went into it. Of course, I don't have armor. That's not the downside. I'm pretty much a glass cannon here. And once again, I don't have movement speed. So there is a good chance I'm just gonna get smacked like crazy if I can't avoid projectiles. Mugen and Mugen upgrade. 75% damage on my birds. I would say straight up yes. 75% damage on my birds. I'm seeing some awesome explosions, but can I avoid them just by moving in a line? Yep, I can just avoid them moving in a line. Yep, just move all the time towards a random direction, and you will be safe. Is my tip here. Random direction movement. We are fighting clouds now. We are fighting clouds and always hitting backwards. I would like the opponents to be moving a bit faster so we can, you know, they can run towards us and we can actually hit them. I'm literally not even... I really enjoy so much that I don't have to care about touch damage. Blood Frenzy. Physical attacks have a 5% chance to generate a stack of buffing increasing attack speed by 1%. Buff gets removed when taking damage. I like that. Physical damage 21%. I already have a 34%. Yeah, I would like to get this. Yeah, 5% chance. That seems powerful. 5% chance to get a buff that increases our... By the way, this is a very bad node. It should have been a left and at least a left. Because I'm thinking about putting this here now, and so it starts at 6. But then for me to make this into a 10, I need to put 2 more here. Yeah, you really need to be looking into what you're doing. This is hard to do. I didn't know a 10er exists. Now, I am using a bunch of physical attacks, so this 5% chance actually is going to be a lot more. And 1% attack speed stacking indefinitely. On the other hand, though... on the other hand, 21 increased physical damage... I'm thinking I want a multiplier up here that hits the bottom 2, and then I want a multiplier obviously around this. Because right now I'm thinking, what? Do I want to really try to get a 5% chance to get 1% attack speed and then surround it with a bunch of nodes? Or do I just want to get 28% attack speed right now, forever, no downside? And I think the 28% attack speed right now, no downside, is better. Blood Frenzy again. Dodge and 3%. Regen 2. I mean, I could throw the Regen 2 over here and make it the Regen 4, but once again, no, I want a multiplier. That's a good one. That's a bad one. Yeah, we're gonna go here and here. No, there is a cap at ×6. Very disappointed that there is a cap at ×6. At least that's what I think it is. So yeah, there is a cap at ×6, I would assume. That's a bit sad, but it's okay at the same time. Sad and okay, sad and okay. And now I would like to get movement speed if possible. Because the one thing that's really scaring me is me being able to avoid. I should not zigzag. I should always go in a line. As long as I'm just going in a line and not trying to anything fancy, we're good. I should also be looking for some magnets on the map. And of course I would like to get even more attack speed. So still, you can do it better than what I did. Of course, you can make better multipliers. Let's see what we can get here. Ooh. Damage 75. Pierce amount on the dagger throw. Okay, both of these are really good. This is a 5 times damage multiplier on the spikes, and this is obviously an almost double. I think this is more damage if you think about it. Yeah, I think this is actually more damage if you think about it, but this does more damage in general. I would say we go with the more damage in general. I just got hit. It's okay. We obviously want to get more regen if we can do that. If anything is close to us with the whirlwind is the thing. I would like to also level up the whirlwind, to be honest. This is a good loop we got going on here. Nobody's really hitting us. Even if we get hit, we still can get something going. ×2 multiplier. I mean, not anymore. We know that this doesn't work. So, yeah, armor 4. I'm gonna roll these away. Do we know that that doesn't work, though, is the question now? Oh, we got the node I wanted. This goes here. Nice. This is ×6 again, and this is ×2. Old region. Okay, I fixed my region, I would say, in a decent amount. I literally got the node I wanted. I think you should put the multipliers in the middle. And then surround them with nodes. And then maybe the things of fate that need you to have things around them. I think that is what you want to have are in the corners. Because they cannot get multiplied. I'd like to also get one of those nodes of sacrifice or whatever the game called them. Also, it seems like the boss gave us a meta progression, so I guess you don't get meta progression otherwise. Another damage on my main attack. I guess. My main attack is doing the main carrying. I really enjoy that my main attack is actually good now in comparison to the first game, where you didn't really have that going on. Very nice. Full-on overhaul of everything. And also I do enjoy that the opponents are more unique, have more unique attack patterns. Pretty sure the second zone also has that going on. I'll most likely do a build with arrows or something with the ranger. I would like to do a ranger build, but I'm not really trusting how powerful the ranger is. I think the ranger is trashy. Wooden sacrifice. Decrease max health and green damage. No. Chill chance. Attack speed 4%. I could put the attack speed 4% up there, but let's actually find something better. Comes the multiplier. Should I test and see? Chill chance, health regen. Reroll. Blood frenzy. The blood frenzy again. Now I'm okay with doing this. So we're gonna go here and put that there. Then we're gonna put just 2 nodes here and it's done. Yeah, or here and it has 1 and 2. So it's 5 already and then 2 nodes here. No, I'm gonna put it here. And I need a ×3 and a ×2 or something here and we're done. Yeah. Let's go. I'm a bit sad that you don't get the ×1,000,000 multiplier. It's okay. Let's go on. Also, I should get flat damage, man. I still have not gone for the flat damage. I have so many damage multipliers and I have not gone for flat damage yet once. Pretty bad on my end. Is there a magnet on the map? Let's actually run around a bit and see if there is a magnet. Feels like there should be a magnet somewhere. Hey, look, it's opponents rushing us down. As if that even matters. Yeah, I'm not seeing a magnet anywhere. I think they should maybe add more magnet drops, or because obviously I don't have perfect knowledge right now. There should be some kind of meta progression that gives you better magnetism. Cooldown on the Fenrir's Claws. That's actually really good. Amount on the dagger throw. Amount, that means more. No, we're gonna go cooldown on the Fenrir's Claws, as I am using the Fenrir's Claws pretty often. I mean, it's level 3 already. Let's see if we can get a legendary version on that. Level 6, hopefully. If we're gonna get that level 6, I'm level 34. And the old one you used to get up to about 40. And this one it seems like you're getting more XP. Or more levels. Although that might be just because of the different system in general. Let's actually start doing loops. I do enjoy right side loops, so let's start doing right side loops here. Let's actually go away from the trees though, and then enjoy these trees. I would say let's loop here. This seems like a good zone to be in. Okay, so we got 35% increased physical damage, which is like an instant yes. So I'm just gonna get the 35% increased physical damage, and I'm gonna put it here so this starts powering up. Yeah, these here were very bad. I just super over focused the power of this not power. I should have had these better lined up. But it's okay. This is 11 out of 8, I don't know what that means. Now I'm waiting for the blood frenzy to happen, which should give us infinite attack speed. Theoretically, because I've stopped getting damage for a long while now. And even if I get damaged, I'm healing it, but still, it seems like I'm not really getting damaged. And I'm using a lot of abilities, and I think that's like an infinitely creating loop, because attack speed means cooldown reduction, and that thing says every time you do damage with a physical attack, and I guess the more attack speed you have, the more attack speed, the more attack speed you have, the more often you're going to be damaging opponents. And the more often you're going to be damaging opponents, the more attack speed you're going to be gaining. So Frenzy really makes sense now that I'm thinking about it. I still have not found movement speed though. Let's continue looping. Dagger throw. Cooldown 1.9 on the Shattering Ground. I enjoy that too. That's level 4. Anything epic or legendary, man. It doesn't matter. I'm not building into a specific item. As long as I'm going anything legendary and anything epic. I mean, in general in these type of games, what I'm saying is not true. In these types of games, you definitely want to go a specific build if you can do that. It always breaks the game more than just going with, okay, I go whatever. But right now I go whatever works. I guess because of how the web works. I'm gonna leave that apple there because I have healed all the life I lost anyway. Maybe I should not leave that apple there. I don't think the apple even heals that much, to be honest. But I just wanted to have it as a bailout. Like, I'm dying, I'm rushing over. Oh, the apple disappeared. Okay, that's bad. Max health 20. I don't care about max health. Crit strike multiplier and armor. I want some attack speed or something. Viking resolve. Physical attacks, which I'm playing with, have a 5% chance to reduce the remaining cooldown of all abilities by 2%. That's godlike. We take this as is. I mean, this should have been here. This is godlike, but it's hard to use. it's hard to activate is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I think this should go here, no here, no here, and then get a ×3 here and a ×3 here. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. So you go here, and I'm just missing 2 ×3ers here, which are you don't always find them, but still. Obviously, I don't know what passives exist. Now, of course, physical attacks having a chance to pull down all the other attacks, and that also combos with the fact that I'm gonna have infinite attack speed. Now, I would say the next thing I should try to invest into is the infinite attack speed scaling, because we're at the 18-minute mark, and we're about to go to the final boss, I would assume, if the game keeps the idea of you fight the final boss at the 20-minute mark. So, there is that, I guess. Let's continue looping around. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like and comment down below. It helps out the channel. And if this video gets a specific amount of likes, which I don't really know right now, I guess the editor is gonna slice that in. Then I will play it again. Or I guess if it gets a bunch of views and people enjoy this, I'm gonna play it again. Another legendary on the crows. I would say yes. So I have invested 2 legendary damage ups on the crows. Now, of course, the crows I would really like to get a mount, because I have only 2 crows right now, and a mount is gonna literally increase the damage of them by 50%. So let's see how that's gonna go. I'm doing 600 damage per smack. I think I'm no longer killing anything in one shots. I'm doing some crits of 1,000. 1,000 damage crits, yes. Now I did want to see if you can get a higher multiplier than ×6, but health regen 2, that's nice. Shock chance 5, critical strike chance. I would say just get a health regen here and be done. Or an attack speed would be better, but I think just a health regen here and we're done. Yep, and now I got the infinitely stacking attack speed frenzy, which is... when is that? Can I not see the web of lies? I don't think I can see the web of lies. The web of fates or whatever. Okay, that's obviously an oversight of the devs. Let's see, the apple is down there. Let's see if that apple is gonna disappear. If it disappears, fully disagree with it, obviously. If it stays there forever, then I'm okay with it. Because you should be able to allow the players to do what they want. Now, is the buff anywhere to be seen? The infinite attack speed buff? Is that... I mean, it's obviously felt, but is it seen? Yeah, I'm avoid. As long as I'm avoiding everything, we should become crazier and crazier. And the health actually did disappear, so disappointed, as Hercules would say. So let's continue looping around. I have read some comments that are like, I do enjoy you as a YouTuber because you don't say comment, like, and subscribe and whatnot, but I mean, more damage, more cool. Now we're gonna go 0.86, more damage on the birdies. Let's go on attacking here everything. A bunch of opponents here that are rushing us down. Now we actually have opponents that are running. Nice. I do enjoy that. That's helpful. Where's the magnet, man? Where's the magnet? Come on, Web of Lies, Web of Fates. I want to read the ability again. Go loop around. Come on, one more level. Don't spam on the boss before the level. Don't summon the boss before the level. Oh, I'm only fighting these now? No more mages? Ooh. Easy. Easy. This is really good for us. These opponents here are very easy to fight. Very easy to fight. Okay, so what does this do? Physical attacks have 5% chance to generate the stacking buff, increase attack. It doesn't say when. It doesn't say under what circumstance. I just want the legendary. Oh, that was this is such a good multiplier. I could use this to see if I can bring this up from ×6. Should I test? Frostfire and Fusion. Projectiles have a chance to apply both Ignite and Chill. That's useless. 7% movement speed. Here it is. It exists. So do I want 14% movement speed? I mean, I do. So I either experiment, which I don't think there is a reason to experiment. I think ×6 is the maximum. Maybe another time. Right now, let's try to find a tier 2 or tier 3 movement speed, or any tier 3 whatsoever for the Vigil. I mean, that's not gonna happen ever. Let's try to find a higher tier movement speed. That's it. Attack speed %, that's nice. Crit chance. Max health, health regen, increased physical damage. Dash amount, no. Wait a minute. Why is this dash amount tier 1 and this tier 3? Well, 1,000 per pop. Berserker's Brilliance. Upon taking damage, gain a temporary shield that absorbs incoming damage and increase attack speed. Okay. Physical damage. Max health, no. Should have gone the movement speed when I had the choice to do so. 3,000 for the reroll. With multiplier, no multiplier, max health. Come on, man. Give me attack speed again. Berserker's Brilliance. No. Oh, this is... I have one last reroll. One last reroll. Dash amount, no. Should have gotten the movement speed when I had choice. This is a tier 2, so I cannot really get it. I mean, I can get it, but let's do the experiment. Oh! Oh! I know why I got mixed up. I now understand why I got mixed up, boys. It's just the ×2. It just adds the ×2, man. Yeah, now I understand why I got mixed up. It's not a multiplier, because from 2 it went to 4. And I was like, oh, it's multiplying the multiplier. No, it's just adding the multipliers. So it's ×2, ×4, ×6, ×8. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't think about that as my first thing. Because capping it at 6 was so random. Yeah, so it's just that... just adds the multiplier. A bit disappointed because obviously not exponential scaling, because we love exponential. What happened? Okay, we are fighting the snake. At least we have... whoop, avoid that. Just move around. I should have gone with the movement speed, by the way, guaranteed. Is the boss getting dangerous and dangerous? Jurmungand. We're fighting the snack. You're just chilling? The snake is just chilling. Is that poison on the ground? Was I just getting damaged from the poison this whole time and I was just sitting there taking it? I think that's what was happening. Yep. Do I not take damage? Man, I think I have so much healing, I just take no damage. Do you see how much... like, the boss is doing 4 damage to me. I'm losing the Berserker Fury thing I had, but it doesn't matter. Oh, that was a big hit now. I guess only the poison does a lot of damage. And it seems to be permanent. And the boss is toast. Please tell me that the game goes on. Oh, there's a magnet. No, not only does the game not go on, but we lost all the XP all over the place. Yeah, most likely gonna end. Yeah, 0, done. I like that we get time there at the end. So there was a magnet on the map, which I lost. My main weapon, 4 million damage, and then the rest. Wow. Wow. The birds had 3 legendary damage upgrades, and they were doing 19,000. This is useless. Okay, the birds are useless, like completely. Never take these again, ever. These are awesome. Let's see what the... how fast we level up the skill tree now looks like. First of all, I have 2 out of 10. Can I put them on the archer? No, very disappointing. I'm not allowed to switch these around. How insane or not are these? Okay, here I'm gonna read just through all of these. I don't think I'm gonna do another one. This is a 40-minute video already. I don't want to do this in 1.5 hours. So if you want to see the archer, definitely tell me about it. I'm gonna play the archer tomorrow, or not tomorrow. The next time I'm gonna play this, I'm gonna play the archer with no upgrades whatsoever. But I'm gonna read literally through all the upgrades here for anybody that cares. So anybody that doesn't care, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Don't forget to drop a like. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And off we go into reading all of these, because I do know people do care and enjoy. Some, not all, but some people do care and enjoy about these. So max health 50. Who cares? Is that like a 1 point and that's it? No, it's like a 3-pointer, and these are 2-pointers. Can I put on these? When can I go down here? Anyway, 5 armor, gain more health from pickups. Okay. After leveling up, you heal 10% of 10% and gain 20% movement speed for 10 seconds. Very whatever. Whirlwind. Exchange the sword swing with a whirlwind attack. Increase the range of the whirlwind attack. Whirlwind size 15%. Okay, so that's how the main attack becomes more awesome. And then Bloodthirst, heal 5% from your missing health after killing 100 enemies until reaching half health. Okay, so low life plays, whatever. Right side is increase your dash amount, you gain thorns around you during your dash, damaging and knocking enemies back. Okay, so your dash is damage move, and increase the size of your thorns. Okay, or very whatever again. Gain increased sword damage, 10%, and shoot out an arc-shaped projectile every time you swing the sword. Sonic boom. Increase the sword damage. Okay, so obviously that comes with the whirlwind. Whirlwind means that it's around you, is what I'm gonna assume. It still has the same size plus they're around you, and then you also get the shootout and arc-shaped projectile. So that's awesome. This is the first awesome I'm reading. When dropping under 20% health, you temporarily gain 40% attack speed and 40% movement speed. Okay, this obviously combos with the Bloodthirst. Butler, your damage is increased by 2% for every 1 armor you have. Okay, I guess. So you can go into the armor build. And then every 40 seconds, a friendly raid party appears to raid you in battle for 10 seconds, to aid you in battle for 10 seconds. And after you get slain, you will be brought back to life with 30% of your maximum health once per run. Okay. I mean, I'm forced into going into whatever here. I guess max health and armor. I don't even know, man. This seems so trashy. Double armor. Anyway, double armor. Let's go ahead and read the ranger now. First of all, I have to say I don't enjoy this that much. I wouldn't say I enjoy these passive that much. I do prefer the previous version that had so many more choices. The previous game was so better. Like I think this is weaker. I think they went back on the insane ideas they had with the game. Anyway, let's also read through these and then I'm gonna express all my opinions at the end, so for people that care about that, because I know you guys want to see this. Your arrow pierces more targets. Okay, that's good. Gain additional movement speed. Okay. Summon a wolf companion which lunges onto enemies and makes them bleed. Summon a bear companion which attacks enemies and taunts them periodically for 4 seconds. Summon a hawk companion which does no damage, attacks enemies and collects the soul shards of enemies it has slain. Okay, well, awesome. I enjoy the archer a lot more. You perform a somersault when you dash, shooting enemies near you. Nice. Apply poison to arrows. Poison deals periodic damage to affect enemies. That's nice. Increase the damage of all summons. Increase the attack speed of all summons. Very basic. Every time you dash, you drop a bear trap that snares enemies in radius. Triggering an ability has an 8% chance to drop a caltrops trap, which explodes on impact and spreads caltrops in an area, slowing enemies and making them bleed. Okay, so full-on attack speed built here. Increase the damage of your arrows. Increase the amount of your arrows. That's literally double damage, by the way. You shoot 1 arrow, so this is double damage. After you kill 250 enemies, you fire a big rain of arrows covering the area. That's nice, awesome. When you drop below 30% health, you summon an enraged... your summons enrage, buffing their attacks and movement speed. And every 15 shots, you fire a homing arrow which pierces enemies. The arrow lasts for 7 seconds. That's really cool with attack speed. Okay, Archer obviously has a more fun build, is what I'm gonna say here. But 2 things. First of all, I'm very, very disappointed that you cannot share the meta progression between characters. I think that's, in my opinion, really bad. And this guy is 2 out of 10 right now. And if I go over here to the archer, it is 0 out of 10. Very disappointing. I mean, you can definitely say that, but if you want the meta progression to not be shared, but I think it should be shared. I think you should be allowed to play with the character you like and then just switch to another character and you're very much more powerful. I do believe that. Anyway, that's an opinion. But what I want to definitely focus on... Oh, that's awesome. What I definitely want to focus on is that the old skill tree was more awesome. I don't like this skill tree system. I would like it if they just added both the skill tree systems together. I think that was the golden opportunity. Let me actually go over to the old version of this game and show you exactly what I mean. Okay, so here we're on the old version of the game, and here the skill tree is this monstrosity. Right, and then they have the fire tree, which is still making progress, the ice tree, the lightning tree, the defense tree, and the utility tree. I think what they should be doing is exactly the same thing. Physical tree, an insane thing. Fire tree, an insane thing. Ice tree, an insane thing. Lightning, all of these insanely big trees, like this one. And this is even small. I would enjoy if it's like you begin with 3 big ones, and then 3 big ones, and then 3 big ones, and then it splits into 6 big ones. So 1 more tier up here. That's what I would like. And there are a lot of paths in this branching. Like here you go with attack speed and movement speed, attack speed and movement speed, attack speed and movement speed. And then you get a big node which says falling below low life gives you attack speed and movement speed. And then defeating enemies gives you a stack of rampage, which is attack speed. With the middle path is physical damage and bleed. Physical damage and bleed. And the node here is periodically axes that bleed opponents, and hemorrhage enemies killed while bleeding explode. And then the left side is like critical chance, crit chance. You increase crit chance if you don't crit, and then every crit strike has a chance to clone the attack all around you. And then also crit chance nodes. And then obviously here at the top left it would be crit damage node and crit chance. And then here in the middle it would be more bleeding and more physical. And then here it would be more movement speed and more attack speed. And then you would have the split of the split of the split, right? Because here in the very beginning it just gives you everything. Here attack speed, movement speed, here crit strike, here bleed, and then it goes deeper into it. This side is more physical and physical damage. This side is more bleed and bleed chance. And then here at the very top the same, more bleeding and more physical. And then it would split again, but this time it's a bunch of nodes for physical and a bunch of nodes for bleed. And they could do the same thing with all of these. They are actually, this is ignite version, and this is the movement speed thing, and this is the fire damage. So here in the middle it would be more fire damage, here it would be more ignite, here it would be more movement speed. Same with ice. This is chill side, this is the cold damage and armor side, and this is the cold damage and cold damage side. And you know, all of these have the same idea: shock movement speed side, attack speed crit side, and lightning damage side. And they can just go all the routes throughout. They just split. They could do that, and then one more tree at the very left here, which would be class tree. And then the class tree would have the trees that we were previously seeing. That would be, in my opinion, the best version of this, and the replayability would be so much through the roof because the devs, in my opinion, you have to realize that people that play these games really want you to be playing them for a long while. I think it's like a roguelike, obviously, but it gives you vibes of Path of Exile RPG customization, where yes, you can get everything if you grind enough, but what you're actually doing is you're going into the movement speed and attack speed tree, and then if you want to play again, you reset everything, and then you're like, okay, now I'm gonna do the middle path, and we're gonna go the skill this pathing, right? Like, that's pretty much how you play these games. And man, I think this is the actual route they should follow. I don't know if the dev is gonna watch this video or specifically see this ending here, but if you want, you can comment down below and give feedback on this, because I think they had like a golden gem opportunity in their hand with these trees, especially if they add one double split at the end here again. Like, instead of having at the very end 3 big nodes, it should be 6 big nodes after these 3 big nodes, and all of those. If they do that, man, I think this is the golden gem roguelike bullet heaven out there, because this Path of Exile idea tree plus bullet heaven building, and this is crystal clear. Most of the games that try to do Path of Exile trees do a bunch of complex things, like they did in the new version, where it's like, over here you get arrows, and over here you get summons, and over here you get whatever, and it's very mixed feelings. This is very clear to me. This is crystal clear as what's happening. This is the attack speed side, this is the movement speed side with a little bit of attack speed, and here it's like both again, and here once again attack speed with a bunch of movement speed, and a bunch of attack speed with a little bit of movement speed. And then they could do it even more later, right? Only attack speed, only movement speed, only crit damage, physical damage, only bleed chance. Like, and it's very easy to follow as to what you're getting and what's happening. I really enjoy this old version. It borderline made me feel like this game is the game to go to. Now, I'm not really sure. I'm not gonna disregard what they are going with. They have a vision, obviously. Maybe they want to go towards simplicity. Maybe they want to just go with, okay, it's just gonna be one skill tree, you power up. But it really feels boring to me. I mean, I'm sorry by saying that. I will, if you guys enjoy this game, I'm gonna play this again with the archer, as I said. But for now, I think, yeah, it's just one more run with archer to showcase everything. But now I don't really have the feeling of wanting to grind. Like, when I played this game the first time, I really enjoyed the grind idea, because I could just take all the skills away from ice and be like, okay, now we're gonna do a fire run, so let's just put everything into fire. And this felt like so awesome. But now, how they did it with just 2 big skill trees and 2 classes, and that's it, I'm not really sure. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching, and see you guys. I mean, by the way, let me actually end this on the new logo, because this is the old logo. And I'm gonna then end the video, I guess, just out of... So yeah, new logo here. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thanks for watching, and see you guys around.